Welcome to Linglestown TV. I'm Bill Bostic, your host. The Linglestown TV news crew was in Coons Park on Friday evening, July 18th, for continuing coverage of the defending East Shore Twilight League champions, Linglestown Twilight. The team was hosting Middletown, and a win would give them a clean sweep, actually a 4-game sweep of the season series with Middletown. A nice crowd turned out at Coons Park to take in the game as Linglestown got off to a rocky start in the first inning. A throwing error by Linglestown first baseman Sean Fraley and 4 walks issued by pitcher Jason Kelly allowed Middletown to plate 3 runs on only 1 hit. And as it turned out, enough runs to win the game. Middletown pitcher A.J. Zanchek spread out 6 hits and only got tagged for a pair of runs in the 5th inning. Linglestown's bright spots for the game were Sean Fraley and A.J. Granito, who each had an RBI double. Granito was 2 for 3 on the night with a single and a double. Final score was Middletown 7, Linglestown 2. After the game, I talked with Linglestown coach Steve Econ about the team's slow start in the game. For the first time since May, I'm visiting with Coach Steve Econ. Steve, tonight with the 7-2 loss with the Middletown, what was your take on the game? What happened tonight that caused some trouble with getting on top of Middletown?
Yeah, that's a good point. We actually didn't get on top, let them in the game here early. They jumped up a few runs, and good ball team like that, they're going to capitalize. And we tried to make our comeback and fell a little bit short early on. And I think after having a few games in a row, a few nights in a row, just guys get tired, and the heat the way it is, just didn't do the things we normally do.
Linglestown plays 2 home games next week. On Tuesday, July 22nd, Palmyra will be in town. And on Thursday, July 24th, Pembroke visits the cozy confines of Coons Park. Here's what Coach Steve Econ is hoping to see in next week's action as the team preps for the playoffs that start in early August.
Yeah, playing this league can be a funny thing because any team can beat anyone else at any time. So, trying to keep everybody motivated, assuming we're going to get in the playoffs one way or another. You just want to make sure you can go out and play your best and get ready for when those playoffs start. So I think next week what we're looking at is trying to come out, improve upon some of the mistakes we made tonight, and trying to get back on the track we were just on, where we were hitting the ball well and getting out in front and win the games.
Despite the loss to Middletown, Linglestown continues to have a firm grip on first place in the East Shore Twilight League with a record of 16 wins, 6 losses, and 2 ties. Second place Valley View, a team based in Schuylkill County, trails Linglestown by 6 points in the standings. Well, that's a wrap for tonight. Thanks so much for tuning in to Linglestown TV. Please check back next week for a continuing coverage of Linglestown Twilight Baseball.